Sing. Boo.
Usually, I'm the type of person that don't do stuff, but I gotta be honest with you. So I saw Justice League Dark. They should have released this shit last year. Oh, oh my, this was good. This was really fucking good, bruh. I seen it. Okay, so I knew it was coming out because I saw a lot of videos and a lot of like this, like because I heard it was coming out towards the end of the end of the month of January. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, Justice League Dark coming out, so that's gonna be good, decent. Boy, this blew me out the water. I had fun. I was smiling. The voice acting in here is fucking fantastic. Everybody from Jason Blood to Constantine with Matt Ryan to even Jason Amar. I'm not a big fan of Jason Amar, but to me, this was one of his best performances in the whole series of him being Batman. Holy crap, this movie, and we'll talk about the animation, but let's talk, this movie was good. I had fun with it. I'm rating this movie right now, freaking 9 out of 10. I'm trying to find something negative about it, but probably the only negative is Swamp Thing, but the movie is so fucking, the fight, oh my, it's like watching a fucking anime. I was sitting there like, holy shit. This is probably the best fight scenes I have seen in a long time for a DC animated movie. This is straight up anime. It's like they just said, fuck this, and just went anime on my ass. I was like, whoa. Sorry guys, I got to drink some water for this, but man. First off, let me just, if you want to rate movies that have came out, let's rate, okay. Let's rate the Justice League movies so far this year. Well, not this year, but let's rate the Justice League movies so far. You have Justice League War, you got Justice League versus the Teen Titans, then you got Justice League Throwing Atlantis. This movie blows all those movies out the water. I kid you not. The animation was good. The pacing was good. It felt like this movie was going at a right pace. Everything was going, flowing well. The villain in here was pretty menacing, and plus, this movie's very dark. Very dark. Like, the first thing you see a lady just run over innocent bystanders. It plays into the story of what's going on with the, what's going on with them. They seeing these nightmare type of creatures, these demons, but it plays onto the story. It's dark. It's very dark. And then, like when I first saw it, I thought, oh, okay, these demons are getting released. No. There's like, I kind of spoiled what's going on, like the first part, but I'm just gonna say the demons you see in the movie are like nightmares and stuff like that. It's kind of similar to what they did with Hulk and the monsters as well, with the monsters thing, but this movie blows this shit out the water. I think I gave that movie, what, a 5, a 6 out of 10? Shit, that after this movie, it goes to a fucking 5. Fuck that. This movie was fucking amazing. I had no issue with this movie, not so ever. Justice League, like I said, this is the top near. This is probably one of my favorite movies. I might even buy it. I bought Batman Assault on Arkham because that's the only good film I saw in the past few years. This is right up there. This is really good. The fight scene, the choreography, the directing, this was good. And here's the thing. I'm probably gonna do a video down the road, but we gotta talk about this. Alright. Now, already, the Suicide Squad movie came out. And the animated movie came out in 2014. So, you copied, which was loved by many. Fans loved it, and it was set in the Arkham universe. So fans loved it already. So, okay, you got the Suicide Squad movie coming out. Why don't you copy and paste that movie from the animated department and just put it live action? And if you ask me, if they would have followed the live action formula, they would have saved more money. Like, the movie got 150 million or something like that. I'm like, why that movie needs that much? Just put it, condense it, make it in a small type of environment. I didn't know they were going to use all that damn CGI, make some freaking, mummified, freaking monster shit. I'm talking about the Mummy Pop. I'm talking about what's his name? The villain in that fucking movie. I forgot. That's how mad I was about it. But whatever. That's there. This movie right here, straight up, DC would be a damn fool. You hear me? Fools not to copy paste this movie. At least get the people who wrote it or something. My God, this movie was fantastic. It's. I'm sitting here trying to dissect it and I'm sitting here taking notes and I'm going over things. I'm like, there's nothing bad with this movie. Not one goddamn thing. I was smiling. I love Constantine because Matt Ryan, the voice acting was, like I said, fucking terrific. That animation. There's a fight. There's like 2 fight scenes. Now, there's 2 fight scenes towards the end. Now, you probably say to yourself, oh, okay, because, Man of Steel does this too because they have the fight scenes towards the end, but it doesn't get overwhelming. And also, it's like different varieties too because Man of Steel fight scene, you need a breather. And after the fight scene in Metropolis, they should have moved, which is probably the best fight scene in the whole movie, break, and then go straight to the fight scene in freaking Smallville, which was probably the best one in the movie. This film does the same thing too. And the fight scene, now, there's a fight scene between Felix Faust, Jason Blood, Constantine, Zatanna, and Batman. I kid you not. That was one of my favorite fight scenes DC has done animated-wise in a long time. I was smiling. I was sitting there like, oh my, am I watching a fucking DBZ anime? This shit was fucking epic. I was sitting there like, whoa. Holy fuck. I rewind that shit so many times. I was like, fuck. And Felix Faust wasn't a mess. He wasn't a joke either. And the voice actor for him, whoever he is, they didn't get him back. He had me rolling. I was crying with his voice. Now, in the anime movie, he came off as like, a douche and an asshole type of, those slimy type of, schemy, characters. In here, he came off as an asshole, but not like a slimy, but he came off as an asshole and a dick. Especially him as Zatanna. Him and Zatanna, they have history, and I'm like, I really want them to explore more. If they do ever a Zatanna animated movie, please explore more between him and Felix Faust and get the same voice actors back. They were killing it. The fight scene between the main villain and the rest of them, it was kind of okay. It wasn't too much. But I'll say this though, my best thing in this movie was Jason Blood. I love Jason Blood. I mean, my God. It's kind of sad towards the end too. There's certain deaths, but I'm not gonna say what it is. But I mean, it was good. Jason Blood, he is my man. He is the man. And then earlier, he fucks up some demons too. I loved it. Oh my God. Oh, this was fun. This is what I kind of needed too, because I was like, oh, no good anime right now, nothing good, nothing, spice the interest for me. Bruh, this movie, no lie, I had fun. This was probably my funnest time watching a DC anime movie in a long time. Teen Titans versus Justice League, like I said, it's not a bad movie, but I'm coming out here right now and telling you, hey, they got nothing on this movie. This movie, they really listened to the fans. They said, okay, you know what, we're not gonna fuck over you. And here's the thing about Batman playing a supporting role in here. He did his job too. and Jason Momoa, I love him now as Batman now. I really do. After his performance out there, I said, you know what, okay, you're not Kevin Conroy or you're not Bruce Greenwood, but you know what, I'll take you as Batman. Because his performance there was hilarious. So you know how Batman doesn't like magic, so every time he saw something magical or something, something happened that really, defies the laws of physics and science, he's like, It's like, he kept doing that the whole movie. I'm sitting there like, Batman would do some shit like that. Like, if you know Batman, like, I was crying. Oh my God. This is, ladies and gentlemen, do yourself a search. Go watch the movie. If you go watch it, here's the thing. Go watch it, digitally download it, then buy it. This movie is fucking fantastic. I think because I'm a fan of the supernatural, because the thing about DC, what makes them strong in is not only is their stories, but their supernatural world and elements. They're fucking killer with that. I love their supernatural elements more so than Marvel. Marvel's supernatural, it's okay, but DC really goes into like Constantine, Zatanna, Swamp Thing, Jason Blood, and then you combine them all together. You make this supernatural element team, which is fucking awesome. And this was fucking awesome. Like I said, I was smiling. I was enjoying myself. You know, I usually don't do things like you know, if I have to get a rate right now, it's a 9 out of 10. I have no problem with this. It's a straight 9 out of 10. If anyone else say, oh, this is below a 7, they're you know, they fucking hate DC. That I'm sorry. This is, I'll say it's between a 7. The lowest should be a 7 out of 10, but for me, it's a 9 out of 10. Anyone give it lower than that, they're fucking stupid. I mean, everything was good about this anime movie. Nothing was wrong with it. There's no bad thing I can say about it. Animation was top notch to the point that you thought Madhouse from fucking Japan came and did this shit. I was like, yo, holy fuck. You know, and maybe they kind of released it back a little bit later to work on the animation. If that's the case, mazel tops to y'all. I really, really mazel tops. Like I said, by what I saw the trailer by Comic-Con, I was not disappointed. I was not disappointed. This was fucking a treat. I enjoyed it. This is probably the best DC anime movie I have seen in years. Not just with the Justice League series, but even the Batman fucking series. All of them. All from even Unlimited to fucking any movie. Especially, we had to get the nasty taste of fucking the Killing Joke out of my mouth. I don't hate Teen Titans vs. Justice League as much as everybody else. The title is misleading, yes, but I don't hate it as much as everybody else. But I will say that Batman Killing Joke, that was a very disappointment of a film. This, what that tastes out my mouth. Now my taste is good again. I'm tasting the candy. I'm tasting the good ass candy, which is this animated movies. Mwah. And here's the thing about DC: they have shitty movies, they don't have a good one. They have shitty movies, they have a good one. So right now we just have a good movie. That means we gotta go through 3 shitty movies till we get another good one. And if we gotta go through that, DC, you gotta get your shit together. You got to get the shit together. And I'll say this before, and I'll say this again. DC, copy and paste this movie live action. If y'all doing a dark universe, just copy and paste it. Y'all won't be able to do what they did in here in the movie. Swamp Thing. Okay, let me tell you about this. So we're at the main boss. So Swamp Thing doesn't have a big role in here. So I want to talk about this. Swamp Thing, fucking this man. I kid you not. So, and this is why I love the supernatural element, especially when they do it animated style. Oh my god, there's no limitation to what you can do. Well, Swamp Thing takes on the main boss. I don't know the main boss name. Probably if I do another video, I'll do it. But they take on the main boss. So we get to the last part, and he takes him on. He's fucking stretching, doing all this shit, moving, like the camera's following him, stretching, trying to get to him. I almost said to myself, holy fuck, they went in. That's a lot of work with the animation. I sit there like, holy shit. I'm like, yo, bruh, really? And he's just stretching, like trying to get him. And he held his own against the boss, but the boss was a god. What can you do against a god? What can you do against a god? And Deadman's like, why a god needs a shield? And the voice actor for Deadman, and when I first heard him, I said, I'm not a fan of him. But he grows on you. Just the voice acting, just the chemistry. It's like everybody was in the studio together, and he just felt so good. I swear for God, I said, this is like an anime, man. It was so good. And not those shitty ones, the good animes. Oh my god, but y'all gonna have fun with this. Like I said, if you don't like it, more power to you. But I'm telling you right now, you guys are gonna love it. The pacing's great. The story is fucking, it's kind of okay again, but you know. But I also like, again, because like I said, everyone in this movie had their own origins. Like, you got to see Deadman's origins. Zatanna kind of talked about hers. Constantine talked about his, but you didn't see it. Jason Blood origins, you got to see his. Then I think you got the Swamp Thing's origins. He talked about it. We never saw it, but you got to see people's origins in here too, which was pretty cool. And I loved it. I really did. You know, and it's kind of sad too when you watch this animated movie, and especially when you see Deadman. what would have been like if we had a Dead Man series, a Dead Man live action series. Oh my god. Because I'm watching it now, he's doing all the shit. I'm like, yo, Dead Man is pretty bossy. I said, I would have loved to see him in live action, which we were supposed to get the creator of Supernatural, but never happened. Anyway, this video going long as hell. My rating for it is 9 out of 10. Loved it. Best movie so far of 2017, animated wise. And actually, it's one of my favorite movies so far of 2017. Straight up. I might put it on my list of top 10 movies. I swear for God, this movie is fucking great. Fucking great. I got no complaints. As always, guys, like, subscribe. Let me know down below what you guys think. Peace. Have a good day. This video is long as hell. You can tell if it's a long video, and this is a positive video. My God, I haven't done a positive video this long in a long time, and I enjoyed it. As always, peace. Have a good day. I'll talk to you later.